That can go there. That can go there. That can go up there. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. God, my desk's a mess. Bloody hell. Sort this out. Is that all good there? That's all good there. You know what? Let's keep that open and see what happens. Let's see what happens with that. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. There's that one. Perfect. There we go, that's that one sorted as well. Perfect. Welcome to Save Our Ship 2, number 7. I think. I think it's number 7. Oh, it's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. Oh. What am I doing today? At the moment, I'm sorting out my glasses because they're hurting my head. What am I doing? I was finishing the research. Long-range mineral scanner to then unlock all of the beginning options for this ship. Because once we've got long-range mineral scanner, it gives us basic ship sensors. That is what is going on. So, we get long-range mineral scanner, we can then do that, literally, like, start building a ship. Like, we're on the cusp of greatness. Hey, Jones, I'm doing very well, thank you, man. How are you doing today? Aloski, how are you doing, buddy? You alright? A lot more people alive than I remember. Thunder. What happened? I don't even remember. It's been a while since I streamed. I do apologize for that, guys. Life and things have been busy. I'm going to be busy this week as well. I can't even guarantee another stream on Thursday this week, unfortunately. Busy, busy man I am. Busy, busy man. Are you deconstructing? You're hauling. Okay, I'll allow that. I don't remember what we did last stream, honestly. I barely remember. I think we dealt with the mechanoids, because there's a lot of dead mechanoids around. I think we dealt with that. And then we are going to deconstruct the ship, rebuild things, so I can then get on with that. And we're going to build a research center down here. So we're probably going to cut the ship in half, like get rid of this engine back here, and probably like attach it up here, I think. Make it a bit more sort of compact. Why are we on Earth? Weren't we already in space? We were already in space, and then it was suggested in chat that I should go down to the planet, because I only had 2 colonists. 3, kind of. 3 technically, but 2. So I was suggested in chat to go down and get some more colonists. And what ended up happening was I died quite a lot and struggled quite a lot. Because I shouldn't have done that. I should have just tried to do whatever I could with what I had. Which is why we're on the planet, but we're planning on going back up to space as soon as we have the research. Hey, Tumble, how you doing? You alright? How are you today? So yeah, we're going to deconstruct all of this, rebuild it all and everything, to rebuild the research center down here, to finish doing all the research, and then we can expand everything else. Nice ship captured? No, this is part of the Save Our Ship 2 start. This is Bao. This is the one that we started. We started with this ship. I haven't done anything else with it. It's very dirty. It's very stinky. Because that's just how we started, unfortunately. Oh my god, you're deconstructing things. Oh! Let's actually also move these up into here. That would probably make a lot more sense as well, because I'm not using them for anything else. And at the moment, it's not where I want things to be stored. Not at all. Oh my god, there's loads of steel shelves. Do I have any space up here? Not really. I guess I could put them in my the room, the crafting room for the time being. Like, what else am I going to use it for? I've got a fabrication bench as well. I'm not using that at the moment either. There's a lot of stuff just everywhere, isn't it there, really, guys? Oh, there's loads down here. There's loads of shelves. Okay, let's just move everything so it's just centralized as best as I can. I think I was doing this last stream. I genuinely don't remember. Like I said, it's been a while. because we didn't want to deconstruct the space. No, I don't think we did because we were being silly. I think I was just being very, very silly, wasn't I, Thunder? But anyway, how is everybody in chat? How's everybody on YouTube? How's everybody on TikTok? How are you all doing today? I know I'm doing not too bad. I'm a little bit cold. I'm a little bit warm. Weather in the UK is really messing with me right now. And I can't work out if I need to be wearing a jumper or not. Like, even as I'm speaking. Am I too hot? I don't know. I can't work it out. My body is like, rain mean I need to wear more clothes? But the temperature's saying, maybe we don't need a jumper, you know? Hope you guys enjoyed the last mod review as well. That was the Space at Arsenal video. I've had a lot of really good feedback from the mod creator on that one. Huge shout out to him. It was great to hear the insight on that. And it was great to see some changes already made to that mod. If you haven't checked that out, he's already made improvements. That's what we like to see. Tonight's mod review has already been uploaded. If you are a YouTube member, you can already have access to that. It's a mod that you guys, if you're in the Discord, have heard of. And that's all I'm going to say, because I don't want to reveal too much. Otherwise, you'll literally be like, oh, I know that mod. I know that one. No, it's a surprise. It's a little sneaky surprise. Okay, we've got food. That's all doing good. Oh my god, we have food and everything. We're making packaged survival meals as well, so we don't have to worry about the power going out. Oh my god. Are we actually making progress? And we're harvesting stuff as well. You're sad for some reason. Chemical starvation. Deconstructing on the ground is a bit risky. Roofs can collapse. Oh, that's actually a fair point. I could just, like, conglomerate all of my resources, like, deconstruct all of this, build the bare minimum to get it into space, and then build it. It would probably be a lot safer. That's actually a really good point. Thank you, Bao. That's actually an extremely good point. We need to get. I think we also need to, unfortunately, get geothermal before we deconstruct the ship, because we're not going to need power otherwise, especially because, like, our nuclear reactors are, like, doing everything for us down here, and I don't want to just, like, get rid of them, especially whilst they're fueled. Like, 2.2 years. Why would I get rid of them? So it's the heat sinks and stuff, isn't it, basically? I can get rid of everything else, just not the heat sinks. Am I also on Twitch? Ahmed, I am streaming on YouTube. youtube.com/KingLhobos. That is the bad boy location. Gosh, that is a fantastic coffee today. That is a bloody perfect coffee. Did you know IRL use the -- signal ships? Doesn't actually mean anything. It's just an agreed on emergency signal. -- Is that like Morse code? You speak in lines and dashes and Morse code and all that malarkey? Or do we build a completely different ship, guys, and then go up to the space in that, and then we use this just as like a kind of base? Like, I could just build like a really small like ship, like just put all of the resources inside it, take that up to space, and then build something from there. I could do that. I can't build laser turrets. I need to research it. That's why. That would make sense. That would make so much more sense. We need to sort Orange out, because if Orange goes berserk again, we're kind of stuffed, because Orange is our best character. Slave sold. I think we can reform the Ideologian, can't we? No, not yet. We'll reform the Ideologian and make slavery just a bit rather than abhorrent, because I'm not necessarily against slavery. You know, no, we're proselytizers. We convert people. We recruit them. We're kind of like the Among Us characters. They definitely don't believe in slavery. All right, all the colors in Among Us, they do not promote slavery. Okay, that's the whole point. They're all like multicultural and all that. We do not do slavery. Okay, I've changed my mind. Just like that. No slavery. No, 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 no slave. No slave today. The SOS signal .. Yeah, I am. Okay, okay. Now that makes more sense, Thunder. Thank you for enlightening me. Thank you. Appreciate you. Ooh, let's also deconstruct this, because that connects up there, and then let's connect that there and there, like that. Let's build one of those there. Not sure why I'm missing a door. What happened? Why am I missing a door? Why? Why am I missing a door? What happened? I've got some medicine there as well that needs to be hauled. Silver's sad because we sold the slave. I don't think it's not that bad selling slaves. What difficulty were we playing on? I think we were on just strive to survive. I think. No. How do I check? Yeah, strive to survive, and then we've got the Sarah Spacer storyteller. So I think we're okay. Hey, Blake, how you doing, man? I think you should keep this one and modify it a bit, send it off into space, and then make some drastic changes. Okay, Aloski. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've got no idea what I'm doing particularly. All I know is I need to get more food, and I need to get more resources stocked up. Like, we have so many resources on this map that I could harvest. We're just, like... this is the last stream, and this stream were the first streams I'm actually making progress, you know? Like... You wouldn't think that growing potatoes is big progress, but it's literally massive. It's the first bit of progress we've actually been making. What mods am I using? Pretty much just the Save Our Ship 2 mod, and then a few quality of life ones. Like, Save Our Ship 2, and then just quality of life stuff. It's like Rocket Man, the weapons tab mod, stuff like that. Like, a lot of it is just quality of life rather than anything else. Ooh, granite. Is that being made out of granite? It is. We're just waiting. Who is on building? Orange and silver, so... orange, basically. How's orange doing? You're hauling. Shouldn't you be, like, doing other things? You know, just, like, anything else, please? Wood's being chopped down. Wood's being chopped down is good. That is actually big. That's going to be herbal psychoid. Ah, chemical starvation. We should probably also grow some... the herb. Grow some more of the herb. Really, I should probably replace these ones with herbal medicine. Let's replace 3 of these with herbal medicine. Okay, I can't actually do it. Okay. Nay bother. Nay bother, nay bother. We'll just stick to rice then. For food, hydroponics. For research, I think you can steal other ships and deconstruct them using a salvage depot. Oh, yeah, no. I've worked that bit out. But I haven't got the resources to build what I need in the first place. We have 382 steel, and I need to, like, rebuild my research area. I need to rebuild the ship hull. We need to just, like... we have this top section of the base, the ship that's been completely destroyed, that we need to rebuild. We need to get the ship, like, at a point where I'm happy with it, and then we'll go to space. Like, we're nearly there. Very nearly there. Just not there yet. You know? Tattered apparel. Why are you wearing tattered apparel? What are you wearing that's tattered? A cloth toque. Can we... So if you're not in space, you can't wear spacesuits, and you'll also not wear tattered apparel. If you're in space, you can wear anything you want, because I don't want them to, like, change the stuff around, basically. Yeah, that makes more sense. Not in space, not in space. Perfect. Drill. I'd love to drill. Don't have drilling, and my best mining character has 6 in mining. So at the moment, I'm better off mining the actual resources on the map, but I also need to, like, build defenses, finish building, like, other stuff. So I mean, we're waiting. We were like 1 colonist short, and then we're having a great time. But we have to get that 1 colonist first. That needs to be number 1. Amber, grow. No, we'll leave it like how it is now. Do we have any big animals on the map? We do. Oh god, I remember this. Yeah! Free food! Oh, I love it. It just makes life so much easier. You know, there's got to be some perks to having a massive spaceship on your map, generating like thousands, hundreds of thousands of wealth. Use the laser turrets just for a bit of, you know, hunting. I think that's fine, really, isn't it? Like, why are you naked? Oh, you're not totally naked. Why are you a little bit naked? Why? Why? Tell me why. Explain. Can we put those away, please? It's blocking the door and it's making me sad. Is there anything we can get black to do that's better? I feel like black's being pretty useless at the moment. Crafting is a 2. Cook and hunt. Okay. There's nothing else I could get him to do instead. Let's leave him just to do his thing. I guess we just look on the bright side. We've got loads of food at the moment. And it's cold in there, which is brilliant. Sarah doesn't care about wealth, but research progress. Oh! I thought she was wealth. I thought it was just like high tech and stuff like that. So I'm probably not getting raided nearly as much because I don't have any of the ship research. So I guess once I start doing this stuff here, it will probably like ramp up quite a lot. That would probably make sense, you know. Ooh, you know what we could also queue up whilst I'm thinking about it is the hull plating, like in here. Are we missing any more hull plating anywhere? Like up here, maybe? No. We'll deconstruct this bit though. I still will No, let's not deconstruct this. Let's go up to space. I want to go to space. I want to go to space. Let's reconstruct all of this. And like that. And just do, yeah. That, yeah. Which doesn't she care about high-tech buildings? I thought it was high-tech buildings and stuff like that, honestly. How much have you played this game? I think I've got about 1,800 hours. Roughly. A man-hunting pack of grizzly bears. That doesn't seem very fair. I mean, the lasers will just, like, do the job for me, and I'll just lock everybody inside. So it's not, like, that big of a deal. More of an inconvenience. Have you played Dwarf Fortress? No, I have never played it, Josh. I have not. I have not. I've been recommended to, but I have not played it personally. My characters are all inside, aren't they? Yeah. So as long as we've locked these, this door, that door there, then we're okay. Then they can at least still access everything. I'll just get the laser turrets to deal with it. I can't be bothered. You know, what's the point of having laser turrets otherwise? Like, they got to do some work. Man's got laser turrets and not using them. Like, imagine how weird that would be. There are also grizzly bears. Something I don't really want to do. I really don't want to have to deal with. We can get some cleaning done. You know, that's my argument. I think we can take off though if we want to. If we sit on the pilot seat, I think we can take off. But I do want at least like a harvest of some more stuff at the moment. I'm not quite happy yet. Sorry. What? It's all locked. He sleeps up here. How are you outside the walls? What? Oh. This door's here. Ah, sick. Is that nearly dead? Yeah, it is. Right, well, let's lock those doors. Grey is doing their thing. We'll just get Grey to deal with it. I mean, Grey's a pretty good shot. He's got good armor. This should be, like, really easy. Well, Savage Bay, Rexes and stuff, like, yeah, but generally I wouldn't care about Worth and playing with Stara. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, Bo. Appreciate you. Or Bow. Bow. Bow makes more sense. Rimworld, but when you go Rimworld or get raided, it becomes a third-person squad shooter. Fact, Master Eco, facts. Is this modded? Yes, this is. We are using the Save Our Ship 2 mod as our main mod for this playthrough. Right, that should be all the grizzly bears, apart from one. Oh no, there's a couple up here, but I think the turrets will probably just deal with those. There we go, there's another one. Okay, right, that's all of the grizzly bears dealt with. Okay, easy peasy. Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thought it? Just using just a massive laser turrets would just immediately wipe out a load of grizzly bears. Who'd have thunk it, you know? Who'd have thunk it? First time I see a bear on a spaceship. I mean, it depends what you're into, I guess. I mean, do we have any other bears on that we could... with a haircut like that, no, he's not a bear. You God. Rimworld goated, you know, Jumbler. Soidra, a Rimworld live. You know how it is. You know how it is. We out here. Oh, God, that's tasty. That is a bloody fantastic coffee I've made myself today. Absolutely, like, perfect. Perfect coffee I've made. Amber reached level 5 in planets. Huge. Absolutely humongous. So yeah, we'll wait till we've got, like, the basic stuff sorted. You know, then... You know what? I'm going to cancel that. Don't waste your time with a crematorium. We'll just let the bodies rot. Like, we've got more important stuff to be worrying about. Let's rebuild the actual ship and get to space. I want to get to space before I end the stream. Which will be in, like, 40 minutes. So in, like, 40 minutes, I'm sure I could get most of this spaceship, like, ready to go back into space in. Like... I'm sure I could. I could probably, like, deconstruct this testicle here as well. And then reuse that. I could... Oh, I gotta do stuff down here. You know, I don't think a wooden wall is a very good idea for a spaceship. I also need to connect this bit up here. Jesus Christ. Okay. Maybe I have a lot more than I expected to do. Maybe. Is there any way that I can streamline stuff? I've got a lot to do up here as well. There's a lot to do. A lot to do. Oh, lovely. Bears don't survive being fired at by weapon designed to destroy an armed spaceship. Who'd have thought? I know, it's crazy. Like, I thought bears were invincible. Like, I thought they were the best. I thought they were the best thing ever. Insulting is pretty cool. What's that ship thing? Is the quest Journey to the Stars... is that the quest Journey to the Stars you always get at the start of the game? No, this is part of a mod, Jembler. This is part of the Save Our Ship 2 mod where you can, like, fly in space and build your own spaceship and stuff. It's arguably the best mod ever made for Rimworld. Like, it completely changed the game. Like, completely. It's amazing. It's fantastic. It's like chef's kisses, you know? Didn't I upgrade this as well? Yeah, because it carries more people. I need some plasteel. I need some resources. I need some things. Any more large animals for me to hunt? No. Refugee quest would be handy right now. Oh my god, we had so many. We had like 3 refugee quests. No, we have one so far this series, and it was massive. We tried to steal some of the people from it, and then they left. It was a bit sad, honestly. I really wanted to steal more of them. It didn't. It was pretty upsetting, honestly. Oh, we've nearly finished. Oh, we've actually done loads in here. Okay, if this one section's done here, let's... There's no point getting rid of these either. because they connect it all together. How can we streamline this even more? Let's... Let's... Oh, shit. Let's deconstruct this one, and then we'll come in here and deconstruct all of these corners for more resources. Like that. We can do that. That's fine. That bit's there is open, so we'll deconstruct all of this. This bit's open, so let's deconstruct all of this. And actually, we can deconstruct that as well. You know what? We can deconstruct all of this. We don't need it. We literally just don't need it. Might not be a good idea, but we don't need it. We may as well just get rid of it. It's just like, it's just there for aesthetics, isn't it, really? Then that one can go, that one can go. And if we rebuild the ship, then, I mean, yeah. That should be absolutely fine, honestly. Well, I only changed the end pretty much. My coins are life for 5 years, and the only save I ship 2 things: the holodeck for entertainment. Nice. Holodeck OP. Oh. Hello, Mister. Oh, I've never been called Mister before. Thank you, Jan. Any tips on building a spaceship? Let's say critical things, like before starting the launch. I've got no idea. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not the right person to ask. The spaceship we've got now was the one that we started with, one of the scenarios. I have literally no idea what I'm doing. No idea. We're going to go to space at some point, and then we're going to rebuild everything so I can learn what to do, but I have no idea what I'm doing, Jan. I'm sorry. But I hope that you can take tips from, like, whatever all this is. Some nuclear reactors and engines and capacity arrays and coolant. Sorry. Organ harvesting plant when? ASAP? As soon as possible? Organ harvesting in space is actually so cool. We should definitely try to do that. If I can get to a point where I can do that. Organ harvesting in space would be so fun. Nothing wrong with a bit of organ harvesting in space. You should probably make a corridor between the testicles a bit wider so they don't bump into each other. Is that actually a thing? Do they, like, actually bump into each other and go slowly? Is that, like, a fact? Fact or cap? Do they actually, like, go slower if you do that? Never knew that. Genuinely, no idea. That is a first for me in Rimworld. Any more large animals? Nope. We could also connect the testicles, like, here instead, couldn't we? Like, rather than have this corridor here, like, a corridor going directly into there, corridor going directly into there, corridors between these. We could do a lot better than what there is here, honestly. Get them organs, Jones. I'll do my best to be harvesting organs. You know I am. Once we can have some organs to harvest, 100%. My two attempts right now to start service have had their command center destroyed and the ship was crashing out of orbit. I have literally... Is the derelict ship start was one of the ones that I started at, I think? Or did I start with this satellite? I think... Yeah, we started with the satellite. Okay, that makes sense. At least it looks like you know what you're doing. I'm sure they do the same thing now. 2 + 2 and rocket goes burr. Oh, honestly, yeah. I know that we need ship hull plating to, like, put stuff down. So, like, we've done this section here. I've done this section here. I could actually open this out a bit more, couldn't I? Because otherwise, it's just like going through loads of different things over and over again, isn't it? Ooh, what are you deconstructing there? So we can deconstruct all of this. We could probably open this all out to be like one big section here. That would probably look better. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll just let people get on with their jobs, honestly. We're making progress nicely. I think we can get a nice bit of wood stockpiled for building the rest of the base. Once we get this kill box here sorted as well, things are going even faster there. Oh, we'll be having a fantastic time. I've heard it, and I just make my corridors 2 or 3 wide. It also looks better. I would generally do that as well, Aloxki, but I can't at the moment. It's on my job, though. It's on my list of jobs to do. As you can see with me deconstructing things and doing all that good stuff, I'm planning on it, just not quite yet. Let's do that. Bam, 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 bam. Garanland pod. Garanland pod in space would be such a flex. Dryads in space. Dryads in space. Spaceships don't need to be overly aerodynamic. Remember that. Once in space, aerodynamics is weird. True. Fun fact, rockets don't use pointy noses because we don't have materials that can take that heat. Oh, really? Didn't know that. Very interesting. Thank you. Can you put that body down, please? Yay! Can we bury that body, please? Amber. Rebury beige. Appreciate that. I needed 4 tries until I figured out enough to survive in space. It's rocket science after all. Exactly. So I'm not going to get it right first time, alright? And I totally understand that and I totally appreciate that. I need somebody else to help with the construction. We need a constructor and we need a miner. We have loads of... What do we have loads of? We don't have loads of anything. Just everybody's just a bit shit, honestly. I don't think we have anybody that's necessarily good at anything. Just kind of average people, aren't they? A builder, just... oh, you know what? We could work drive orange, honestly. That would be a play. Get him to work just that little bit quicker anyway. I think orange is missing a hand. Oh, no, he's not. Why do you only have 85% manipulation? Oh, you've got trotters. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see how trotters potentially stop you from doing things quicker. Nothing wrong with people with trotters, though, alright? If you guys are here and chat with your trotters out, you know, so be it. So be it. You do your you trot your you do your trotting things. You trot. I don't mind. Construction 6. How can I make you happy? Pain. Why are you in pain? Oh, fuck off. Pain 15% from a little scratch. Oh, that's annoying. I thought you were talking about trotting. Invade a tin. Them trotters. You know? If you've got trotters, I don't mind. Alright? I'm sorry if I've offended you and you've got trotters, alright? It's just how it works. You know how it is. When people have got trotters... No. Nah, that's some of your thing. What? Is that some EU thing? Trotters. I mean, all humans have hands, right? And pigs have trotters. I don't think it matters where you are in the world. Animals have trotters. Pigs just have trotters. It's just like how they go. It's just how they work, you know. Where is my colonist with a gun? There you are. You mong! I told you to go in there. Gray, please stand there. Who wins? One spooky cat, or a fire person? The fire person's gonna lose this. Thank God for that. Jesus Christ. Death in 10 hours. Holy moly. Too much wood. Probably. But I don't have any other resource. So, it's got to be. We are, like, trying to produce bricks at the moment, but we only have 610. 610 is not bad, actually. That's not bad. I could actually replace some of the blocks. I didn't realize I had that much granite. Thank you for the heads up. An EU thing. Yeah, pigs having trotters is an EU thing. In America, they have stumps. They don't actually, like, do anything. It's a... Actually, you know what? No, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. I don't mind. In America, pigs have stumps. That's why, Stumps, Jesus Christ. By the way, what's your opinion on mod that retextures Servership 2, like the original texture mod? Maybe it's the mod I'm talking about. Jan, I have no idea what mod you're talking about. I barely know anything about Servership 2. I only got on the hype train for it once I saw that. Once I saw that it had been updated. Otherwise, I had no idea what was going on. I meant the saying. That's some EU thing. The fuck are you talking about trying? Invader Tim, I'm going to assume that we've misunderstood you. If you could re-clarify your statement so we can understand what's going on here, then I'm sure we can figure out what's going on. How about that? How about that? Didn't know it either. Nah. It's a little spooky fact that American pigs don't have trotters. They got stumps. They're stumping. Canadian pigs have pointy sticks as feet. Mexican pigs have knives as feet. Fuck me. Banner. You know what? I don't want you to craft anymore. Let's, like... You can't haul and clean. You can handle and cook. You're not good at anything. Social, shooting. We can just get you to hunt. You've got an LMG as well. We could just stack up on like loads of stuff. You're not good at anything. You're awful. Take everybody else off hunting and then just get you to do the hunting. And then just stock up on meat. Meat, and more meat. Gives you something to do. Like, why am I getting these blocks? Do any of you guys remember why I was getting these blocks last stream? I don't. Who knows? Granite is the best. Wood is weak and flammable. Yo, my cook won't butcher my animals even though they are in my stockpile and fresh. Check you've not got any mod issues there and everything is fresh. And go from there. Slate. Cheers. And if it's still not working, make sure you've got the right colonist selected, etc, etc, etc. You'll be fine, I promise. These blocks come from the stone cutting table. I just don't need the blocks, though. I just don't need them. What am I using them for? I'm building a spaceship. I don't need it. I'm not offended, just confused. Pig feet is trotters. That's what they're actually called. I think that's the actual, like, scientific name for pig feet. I'm going to have to Google it now. What are pig's feet called? So, according to WebMD, pig feet are called trotters or petitoes. Do pigs have feet or hooves? According to Wikipedia, they have two main hooves, together called a cloven hoof. Pig hands, according to Wikipedia, are also called pelitas, but I think that's for when you eat them. Trotters, okay. According to campbellsmeat.com, pig trotters are a cut of pork comprising of the pig's feet, typically from the ankle down. For some, they're a real treat. Maybe not. I'm not offended because I was making a joke, honestly, Tim. don't worry, bro. We're just pulling your leg, pulling your leg more than anything. Don't you fret. Warcraft Simulator, the bet. You know how it is. You know how it is. Never called it anything other than pig's feet. New to me. Yeah, trotters. Silver flirted with Orange by jokingly half complimenting her personality. Orange became aroused and agreed to become Silver's lover. Ooh. Oh, my boy is Welsh. Silver's Welsh. Homie's pork in a pig. Silver. What colour is Wales? I'm going to have to recall... What is the colour of Wales? I'd say green. Yeah, you're going to become... No, what the fuck am I on about? Welsh people shag sheep, not pigs. David Cameron. There we go. You're going to be our only colonist that is named after, like, an actual human. Just because you're pork and orange, that's it. There's no other reason. David Cameron and Orange the Pig. Ooh, sexy. Ooh, he's want to get it stumped by them trotters. Jesus Christ. If you guys aren't aware, David Cameron was the ex-Prime Minister of the UK. And then there was apparently a video that went round of him back in his glory days where he potentially defaced a pig with his willy. Alright? There we go. There. You learn something new every day. Good old UK Prime Ministers, eh? You love to see it. Can we heal you? Are you okay? I think you're okay. I think he's okay. He'll be alright. The mod I was talking about is Vanilla Texture Expander 7.2. It adds, please don't harvest my opinion. Please don't harvest my organs, but in my opinion it adds way more polished textures and structures. Fair enough. I mean, most of the time the like any sort of repolish or redo of the armor and everything generally adds just better stuff anyway. I'm not surprised. Genuinely not surprised. Ship. Where's the repair? There it is. And then I want that to go there. And then I need this to go here. I've got none of the resources I need, but we'll move on and try to do that. You ever watched Black Mirror? I have never watched Black Mirror. One of those ones that I've been told to, but I haven't. And I feel like I've kind of like missed the train with it. Like I'm not like there with it anymore. I love his hat. Purple looks cool. Purple is nice. I like him. Pyromaniac. Ooh. Maybe I do need to replace everything with granite if we've got a Pyromaniac. I forgot about that. Do we have any quests that we can do? No. Search for the artifact. I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. I can't afford losing my colonists right now, honestly. Red's having a tantrum. No worries. You do your thing. Can we make any weapons or anything at the moment? Are we still kind of like waiting? Yeah, I think we are. Do you have enough fuel to go to space? Yeah, I do. I've got loads of fuel. I've got absolutely shed loads of fuel. Like, loads of fuel. Like, don't worry. Don't worry about that. I just don't have the ship in the right space, and I don't have enough, like, steel and things. I need to, like, finish this space up here, connect this all back up. I've got this little bit here of ship hull that needs to be done, but we're running out low on plasteel, which is why we're going to deconstruct all of this first, and then go from there. Like, and we also don't have any other power generation apart from the ship reactors, so I need to be able to research the ship reactor stuff to then rebuild the ship reactors to then refuel it and everything. So just waiting, you know, Bao. We're just waiting. Hey, don't guess. How you doing, man? You right? Let's do some more. Just hunt, and more hunt. Any guinea pigs? No. Okay. One light in there. Can I build another light in there? I've no steel. I have no resources. I am so resource poor. It's unbelievable. Just got nothing. Oh my god. God, that's all gonna get ready to be deconstructed. Well, yeah, we're just waiting now. We could do with a raid that gives us a colonist with good mining. That would be huge. That would be big. I have a toxic spewer and I destroyed the camp. That was the toxic by camp with the toxic spewer. Nice. Probably in one of the mountains. Yeah, probably. That'd be a Rimworldism. Steel high-tech research bench. Perfect. Did I leave a chair up here? I did. So we can get back to research now, which is humongous. But I think we need to get the multi-analyzer. I don't think we can actually do this research until we have a multi-analyzer. No, we don't. No, we don't need a multi-analyzer. Okay, we just need to get this. We just need a long-range mineral scanner, and then we can go from there. I'll replace the steel shelves with brick shelves. You know what? That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. But I've got so many of them, you know, and they're already there. Maybe we get rid of the ones that don't have anything on them, you know? That would make the most sense. Then I don't have to think about, like, taking stuff off and moving it around. You know? Oh, wow. Holy moly. Pig is handsome. I like the way that her ears stick through. Like, look at that. Cutie. Why has everybody chosen those hats? Out of all of the hats to wear, why is everybody wearing the shade cones? Why? Wear a cooler hat, please. Do you have any other hats? Let's make some tail caps as well. I like having just lots of different hats. I think it looks cool. Just nobody looks the same. Like, the uniqueness is so much better. Tribal wear. Oh, bowler hats as well. And cowboy hats. Actually, let's reduce that down to 3. Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, everyone's going to have so many cool hats. It's going to be like Team Fortress 2. It'd be so cool. Hats, hats, and more hats. Time to get weirdly obsessed with my Colonist wearing hats, eh? Let's also deconstruct all of that. Anything that's made out of steel. Granite. Ancient generator. Deconstruct. There's plenty of steel on the map. We just haven't been able to access it yet. Oh, we've got loads of steel up here as well. What the fuck? Okay, we do actually have stuff. I think my colonists are just being a bit, like, lazy, honestly. Ever thought why Rimworld wasn't multiplayer? Imagine if there are hundreds of colonies ran by players. There is a mod for multiplayer Rimworld. I know people in the Discord have been playing it. So, I mean, I definitely recommend checking out if you haven't. Apparently it's pretty good. If you can get all the mods like running together anyway. You know. David Cameron and Orange the Pig making love. Why am I not surprised? Classic David Cameron, honestly. Classic. Bloody David Cameron, silly man. You gosh darn disgusting man. Savership 2 was such an oversight for me. My multi-million-dollar company will never be spacefarers now. Oof. Oof. Unlucky. Food binge. Maybe we could increase the quality of food. Like, we've got loads of sufficient survival meals. Can we have maybe some fine meals? I think people would be a lot happier with fine meals, wouldn't they? Instead of simple meals. Let's, like, just increase people's quality of life a little bit. And then let's also increase the amount of packaged survival meals as well. For, like, just in case. Just in case of emergencies. Not saying there will be an emergency, but just in case. Let's expand the freezer. There we go. Nice. Have you got... No, you haven't. Okay. Offer counsel to somebody. Oh, yeah, please. Can we counsel Orange, please? Just because Orange just constantly needs some more drugs. Thank you. I've never used that ability in Rimworld. Genuinely. No idea that it even did that. So it's increased her move by 8. Got some loving. Counseled by Black. Nice. We just need to give her some drugs. That's all we need. That's all she needs. Honestly, kind of funny. Just watch my ship get destroyed by the first freighter it come across. That would ruin me. It depends how long you spend making the ship, I think. Because I know that would kill me. If I'd done all of that, I'd made like a really cool ship, and then it just was just destroyed like in an instant. It would make me really sad. But I don't know, if you have like a separate space station, or you have like a base back on the planet, I don't think it'd be that bad. That wouldn't be that bad then, because you can at least like recover. At least. It's the not being able to like recover that would like probably upset me the most. Okay, we can now get back to researching. Grey, get back on it. I think black can research as well. Yeah, black can research. Get black to research. I don't need to. I don't need more food at the moment. Grey can also go on hunting, and let's just cancel all of the. Oh, we're pretty much finished anyway. Psychite tea. Yeah, we haven't actually got anybody that can. Oh, we do. We're growing Psychite at the moment. We'll probably do some Psychite stuff as soon as we can. Just not yet. Why are we putting? No. No. That wants to go there. There shouldn't be any food down here. Didn't I set these up? I didn't set these ones up. Of course I didn't. Paste. No food. Okay, that'll do. As long as there's no food in here. Copy. Link, paste. There we go. Okay. I got lucky with an all basically intact ship on start. Nice. I have no clue what I'm doing other than waiting for Rex to come to me. Fair enough. I mean, we had a wreck come to us when we were in space. I just didn't know what I was doing. Like, so I salvaged it. No, I didn't. I didn't salvage it, did I? I just, like, pretended to deconstruct it. And then I never actually did it. Which was definitely not a good idea. I probably should have deconstructed it. There we go. So why... Okay, both of my researchers are having mental breakdowns. Great. Save our ship working now? Was it ever not working? It's news to me. I could also put all my hydroponics in here. Rimworld, go to it. You know how it is, Apple. You know how it is. I think what we'll do, because we're going to end stream in like 10 minutes. When we get to the end of stream, I will attempt to take off, regardless of where we're at. I will attempt to take off. I will most likely land the ship straight back down straight away, just to see what happens. But we will literally go woohoo up into space. Save Our Ship 2 stopped working when 1.5 came out with biotech. I am aware. They updated it about a month ago. But I was assuming that there was another issue. But thank you, Seth. Appreciate that. Also, loving the mod reviews. Thank you. There's a mod review coming out tonight. Already available to YouTube members. There is a mod review coming out tonight. It's a brilliant mod. A mod that is a little bit broken, but I really like it. What mods are these? This is mainly the Save Our Ship 2 mod. Then there's some other quality of life stuff also involved. Berries. When is this Psychite going to grow? Ages. ages for the psychoid. How are we doing for food? We're doing good. We could definitely go to space. Yeah, oh god, yeah, we can definitely go to space. This has all been ventilated now as well. This is actually... If we... We don't need ship hull. We do not need that to be a ship hull. If we just have a power cable go through there like that to connect the RCS thrusters. And then... Oh, okay. Ship. Is this all hull plated or not? Yeah. No, it's not. That's not hull plated. This stuff not being hull plated is whatever. I'm worried about this room here. That's all connected. We just need to do this bit here. But I'm not worried about that either, because I just like lock the door and not let anybody in. It's not the end of the world. I think we can take off if we need to. Okay, let's... Actually, let's... Man, pilot console. I think we can take off. I think we can genuinely take off. Yeah. We can take off the ship. Apparently, we can take off. So, we'll bear that in mind. Do you know any good mods that make settlements progress, like better built walls and soldiers? Be more specific, because do you mean like just mods that add more structures and more ways to build walls, or do you mean like just something else? I'm not sure what you mean. Is Rimworld a good game? I'm thinking about giving it a try. Rimworld's a fantastic game if you can invest the time. If you can invest the time, go for it. You've got to spend a lot of time playing, and if you can do that, then you'll have a great time, I promise. Like they use better materials and make bases bigger. I mean, you can just pick a different map to make bases bigger, right? I think you're better off just like looking at like vanilla expanded stuff, props and things, and then like anything that adds structures that are like era specific, and go from there. And any sort of like just like big mod will add stuff, I promise. Don't forget the sculpture. This one, I have another 3 in here. It's only outside because it doesn't work in the spaceship for some reason. It just doesn't work. I don't get it. So, it's in there. That's all working there. That's all being... don't deconstruct this. I'm not building more bloody ship hull walls. Oh, you absolute codswallop. Right. Okay, well, we can't take off till this is replaced. What's cheaper, ship hull or hull plating? Hull plating is cheaper, okay. I can't invest the time, but I do it anyway. I invest the time in making content and not actually playing the game, which I do kind of not like. Missing one plasteel. Please come and deconstruct things. I think if I didn't like make Rimworld content, I would play a absolute shed load of Rimworld. Like it would be ridiculous. But I make Rimworld content, so I don't necessarily want to come home from work and play Rimworld unless I'm on stream. I like streaming Rimworld and Save Our Ship too. All about balance for me. Okay, perfect. So that is deconstructed, so I can now go off into space. Theoretically. We have loads of food. Okay, let's... Very quickly... I've got some steel up here. Let's haul this urgently. Get that in. And that there. All of that there. Don't haul that. Let's also... harvest that immediately as well, and then we'll take off. Do we have, how much wood do we have inside? A little bit, not loads. Let's also haul loads of the wood as well. I don't need that much wood. Like here, yeah, that'll 1,200. Here, yeah, that'll do. Perfect. Then we'll go to space. Yeah. I feel like that I mod more than I actually play, yeah. I get literally like 2 hours a week where I'm not making content for Rimworld. Otherwise, I'm like literally just making content, and that is it. And then a lot of the time, I just don't want to play Rimworld because I mean, I make a lot of content for it. You know, so I end up then playing games that I don't make content for a lot more. It's just how it works. And sometimes I just don't want to play anything because, you know, I make a lot of content for Rimworld. I'm going to actually cancel all of this as well because it's going to, like, remove all of the resources before we leave the planet anyway. And what I'll do is just lock it. Stop it. Just lock the door and don't let anybody in. Actually, no, that can stay locked. Yeah, like that. Perfect. And then just not let anybody go in there, and then we're nearly there. We're nearly ready to go. What's the thing that annoys you the most in Rimworld? That you have to use mods to even have a somewhat, like... The reliance on mods. I love the mods for Rimworld. Like, that's the whole point of my channel. I love them. But there's almost too much of a reliance on mods. I don't like that I'm forced to use mods to have like a proper experience of Rimworld. Like, I have to use like 50, 60 quality of life mods sometimes just to like not get annoyed sometimes, which I get. Like, I don't have to use mods and I can still have like a good experience. I've done it before. I've played a whole series where I didn't use mods apart from the Camera Plus mod, but I know that I'd have a lot more fun using mods. It's just, you know, it's one of those things. I know that I have more fun playing Rimworld with mods than I don't. There are no bugs that I have issues with, though. Rimworld is very uniquely bug-free, if in my opinion. Like, there's pretty much no issues at all. Yes, we do have our classic Rimworld BS, but that is about it. Oh, we don't have any EVA suits either. So if we go to space and this isn't hull-proof, the hull isn't, like, airtight, my colonists will die. Straight up. Because we have no EVA suits. We have, like, 3. We have 5 EVA suits. Okay. Is everything hauled? All of that up there is hauled. We're harvesting the potatoes now, so we just need to wait for the harvest. Let's just delete that. And then we'll delete that as well. Oh, no, it's just... just stop construction, just for a little minute. Just do anything else but construct. And then we'll take off and we can do everything in space. For me, it's the performance. So sad you can't have giant colonies. Yeah, I agree. Unless you've got an absolute beast of a PC, I agree. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that you can't have massive colonies unless you're running like loads of mods or you're running no mods at all. That does also upset me. I guess that's like if you use the settlement mod, you could then have like an empire with that. And the Empire mod, which I have previously used, and it's great fun having an empire that like is self-sufficient and you've got wars and stuff that you can have from that. That's great. Nah, you're right. Nah, you're right. Actually, is everybody inside the ship? Because I might just take off. We've got loads of food. Like, we've got shitloads. Let's man the pilot console and take off. Okay, everything is indoors. I'm going to lock that just in case this does count as outdoors for some reason. No, we have... Okay, that is all outside because I didn't finish the hull plating there. Oof. Big oof. So we'll lock that. This is all good down here. I'm going to lock this door as well because I'm unsure if this counts as inside or outside just because of the wooden floor. We've got this door locked, that door locked, so it doesn't... I'm going to lock that one as well because I'm unsure of this bit here. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Orange. Okay. just a quick save. Just a quick save, just in case. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. We are going to probably be ending in a minute, but welcome. Man the pilot console. Launch ship. Okay, are we going to die? I should have got everybody to wear spacesuits before we left. Roof collapse! Oh, okay. For you. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, I nearly cried. Okay. We're taking off. I think we're good. Can we please turn the shield generators off, please? I think we're good. Okay. Right. We are now in space. Please, if you have a spacesuit. Oh, no, we can only have... How many EVA... Okay. We have... Oh my God, please let me select the EVA suit. It's just there. Okay, we have 5 EVA suits. And we have 5 helmets. So, we want Orange to have a spacesuit. David Cameron to have a spacesuit. Let's give let's give Black a spacesuit. Nope, not slave, space. Very close. Very close. Grey can have a spacesuit. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's give Red a spacesuit. Then Purple and Amber not in space. If they leave the spaceship, I am not responsible for that, alright? That's their own fault, stupid people. Okay, that's locked there. That's all a vacuum of space. Breathable, 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 breathable. Breathable, breathable. Breathable, 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 breathable. Not breathable. Vacuum of space. Okay, this is fine. That's also fine. Okay, for some reason there's no power here. Bit confused. Oh my God, that's actually fine. This is all okay here as well. Oh my God, that's huge. That's all okay. 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 This is space. We don't go out into space. This is all okay. This is all okay. It's just this one at the end. This is, funnily enough, a vacuum of space. Holy moly, we've actually done it. I can't believe it. I used to have an unhealthy addiction to this game. Haha. Same. Same. Thank you. I thought so. I've been rolling but and had the same ship over and over again. Fair. Good work, Counter. Thank you, Bao. Thank you. You can press Z to search it. Exact. Okay. Well, we took off to space. You know, this is a success. We are space people flicking a switch. Okay, let's set up a... Can we set up zones whilst we're still doing things? We can. Safe. Let's have a safe zone. So, we want... This is all safe. That's safe. That's safe. Oh, we can just... Oh my God, Phil. Ah! That was too much. Safe. Safe. safe, 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 not safe. This is all safe, this is all safe, 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 safe. You know what? I could just do this, couldn't I? Safe. Safe. This is all safe. Safe. Oh my god, this is so good. Thank god we're back out in space, eh? The orbit achieved! And nobody died. Not one person died. Wow, that's the biggest achievement, I think. Nobody died from us going out into orbit. The spaceship didn't explode, which I thought it was going to. Genuinely thought I was about to have a, like, an issue because, you know, death and destruction. Orbit achieved. Okay. We can still go back to our planet here. I will probably leave this loaded up. Because I can come back down, I can come grab stuff here. I have potatoes here, we have things that we can mine. Stuff like that. We could still go back down. Perfect. Have you ever tried to conquer the planet? I have done it in a previous series. Which series did I do where I conquered the planet? I did a series where I conquered the planet. I don't remember which series it was, but I did do a series where I conquered the planet. Was that on stream or not? I don't remember. Let me have a look at my thing. I've definitely done a series where I conquered the planet. It was, I think it was the Android Authority series. I cleared the planet, or was the Manifest Destiny series? I did a series where I did that. It was great fun, honestly. Full marks myself for doing that. Has a Saver Ship updated to the most recent update? Yes, it did about a month ago. You know, it. Anyway, guys, I need to end stream here because I need to do some editing for tonight's video. It's currently available if you are a YouTube member. I think it's about £2 if you wanted to join it. It's great. That's probably the only time I'll plug it for a very long time because that's how I am. Did a great stream. If you are currently watching me on TikTok, please move over to YouTube and support me there if you want more content and stuff and the long form things and actually be able to see the stream in full screen. I also shout out everybody on the YouTube stream compared to the TikTok stream, so there's that as well. So shout out to Thunder, shout out to Bao, shout out to Jack, shout out to Pixel, shout out to Seth, shout out to Jan, shout out to Aloksky, shout out to Jones, shout out to Mr. Cat, shout out to Rob, shout out to Ahmed, shout out to Tumble. Thank you guys for coming along to today's stream. YouTube video out tonight. Enjoy that. There's stuff and content and things like that. Thursday's stream may or may not happen. I don't know yet because I have a lot to do this week once again. Thank you guys. Appreciate you all and